Like
I use OBS myself. I like Streamlabs.
a Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah, it's OBS, but it's a crappier version of OBS.
I like it. Works
Well,
fine for me.
it works fine for live streams, but I don't do live streams. I just record.
I do live streams.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to do live streams, but I can't do live
See,
streams with my internet.
see, I live stream and then YouTube and Facebook records it.
Yeah. And see, me, I'm not. I won't never do Twitch. I'm not a Twitch fan. I'll do YouTube all day long.
I do them all. Twitch, YouTube, and
Well, back when I had satellite internet, I couldn't even go to Twitch.com.
the thing is, I
And
can't. I wanted to
um,
do TikTok live, but you gotta request a live token, and actually gotta have a player content base. You gotta be an actual content creator to get that. So you said this other SWAT scum server is dead, right, Michael?
what's that?
This one that you made, it says SWAT scum server. Got 28 people in it. Welcome,
Yeah.
donate.
That one,
That's
yeah, all my other discords are no longer used. This is now
why
the
don't you
primary.
why don't you delete it?
Because still members in it, I'm trying to get over to here.
Mm.
I made an announcement in every one of my discords, just like my G4OP, my 5M server. I don't ever plan on playing 5M. I still have that discord too. That's another thing. If
Uh.
somebody wants, they can just buy it from me instead of me deleting it and losing all the work I put into it. Yeah, I sell discords. I create professional discords and I sell them.
Back open up the damn door. Get some use out of yourself. See, put some damn clothes on. You wouldn't be fucking hypothermic.
No, I take clothes off. No, when it was my clothes are wet. Now you watch me right about that. There ain't nobody in here right now. Wiki can't find her base. They put her kick there. You finished rolling up my cigarette.
Uh. Sorry.
Alright,
Feel sorry for you, Sonny.
well, it's 100% full. Okay. Yeah, we were
See,
having
Michael
issues.
likes to sit and talk to himself.
I know. Yep. I'm a listener.
I'm glad you are. Nah, I'm just teasing.
Well, we've been having a bug with the game where the water has not been spawning in the cities and stuff. Our last host that we had,
Water?
yeah, we're supposed to be
Yeah, like in the
source water,
wells.
source fuel. But when you go to a well shows for 0% water. The only way to get water is that improvised well and wait for it to rain.
Yeah.
But
Ain't
for
that?
the cities, they have their own wells throughout the city that have water. That water in them is not responding. It's still zero. Wonder why I had a message from July. I should have claimed it on air show when you typed the gun box and you claimed it. Oh well. Wait, I don't have to. That's the president, right?
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, you gave me a purple dildo for Christmas.
Ooh, who found a nice mine here? I love those mines. Found some Betty.
Yeah. So dildo, we're gonna put that under the tool section. It goes like
The
this.
dildo I didn't draw. I don't know who gave you that, but it wasn't me.
It was you. You gave me a dildo for Christmas.
No, I gave you a
Appreciation.
present pack. I gave you
The
M1 present.
the present had a
Michael did it.
dildo in it.
Yeah, I bet.
Sure, it wasn't your wife's.
No, this wasn't hers. It's too big for her. Oh, bro.
Be surprised with what women like places.
Boy, you better be quiet.
Yeah, I seen this TikTok the other day. It says growing up is realizing your significant other's vibrator is not your enemy; it's your best friend, or it's your teammate. That's what it was. I'm like, what the hell?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, for real.
I'm like, well, that does make sense.
Batteries, you can put that on the repair one. I want the dildo, baby.
Hey, you do or you don't?
I don't want the fucking dildo, peeps.
Okay, it sounded like you said you want the dildo.
You guys are all giving me the fucking dildo again and again. I was like, get the fucking dildo away already.
Yeah, play with it. You keep it. You're in a first aid. Okay, first aid. Remember, it's a bandage. Put you in there. Oh, it's first aid and food in it.
Had what?
Food in it.
I mean, because it kind of heals you. That is true. That is
Steaks
true, man.
here,
I
but we
never
gotta
thought
cook
about
them
that.
before they run. So if somebody wants to build a fire, we got some steaks right here that we gotta cook before they run. I got them from a what was it that I killed last night? Goat. Yeah, goat.
Hell yeah.
Killed a goat.
I kept hearing the son of a bitch bad, and I told him I was like, hey, you better run. I said if I come outside and you're still there, I said I'm gonna kill you and eat you. He was still there, so I killed him and ate him. Oh wait, I need to ask him. I'm gonna be cooking these four steaks we got, or five steaks we got.
Wrong button is tab. Tab don't work in the truck.
Shift C
Shift.
or Control C, one of those two.
Shift C. You're right.
I think it's Shift C.
Yeah, should see. All right. I don't want the ammo there.
JVS gay ass. Don't fuck with us. Red Dragon.
Wait, who the fuck created the JPS gay ass?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm not gonna have that as a squad name.
Nah, that's not mine.
Yeah, I know it's not. That's for Red Dragon. And don't fuck with us. That's Gorga. I'd sure like to know who the fuck JBS gay ass is, cause I'm gonna delete that fucking squad. Squad's not gonna be in the thing to do. That's bullshit. There's no option to fucking delete it, and yet we're the owners of the damn server. So if they made an advertisement, if they were using that like, hey, www.website.com, there's nothing we could do. Delete it. Yeah, even if you kick the member, the squad's still gonna stay. Can't just stack these cameras. Aren't these 9mm? 9mm? Yeah.
Yep, if you can, load up mags before you. Load up ammo in the mags together.
Yeah. Right now I'm just putting all the M1 stuff in my box. Which I don't care. I don't want the M1. Just right now I'm just putting it in there. But yes, I've been loading all the mags before I put them anywhere. We still have these here. Uh, Block picking stuff. What box do you want that in?
Lock picking.
Oh, right here. I didn't see it at first. I didn't know you had.
You fucking guy.
I didn't see it. We got a lot of boxes in here.
There's a lot of different things.
Fatal error? What just happened, man?
It did that to me yesterday. I don't know what's up with that. I had to verify my game files and all that, and then after it forced me to verify my game files, then it gave me a fatal error.
What happened, man?
Yeah, let's pistol ammo there. Check down that. Alright. Figure it out. Wait, in. Alright.
Charge.
Post the food box. Food box. Oh, wait a minute.
Right back. Stay tuned. Loading the game. Continue.
Oh, almost got kicked again. What's what?
The M1.
Claymore, you can put that under the gun slash attachments.
Yeah, I just put the M1 down there in the very bottom right of it. No guns in there.
Oh yeah, whatever your personal shit
Yeah,
you use, put it
this
inside your own one.
we found in Warzone and bunker there. That's the M1 we found in there.
Yeah, anything that you want to use, just put in your personal, not put in the unlockers.
Yeah, I'm a Core 98 fan. I don't like M1.
Like the AK-15 and Block 21 is probably what I use the most, to be honest. I don't even use my assault.
Claymore, I like that.
No, you gotta take the book pegs out, dump them out, and then I put them back in there.
Where's the train yard at?
It's the bottom.
Uh, Z2, Z1 at the very
Yeah,
bottom.
before running.
I thought train yard was like in B.
There is another train yard, B3,
Ain't
but
that?
that's like the itty bitty one. That's the one train yard that they had on the HH.
Yeah.
Where are we putting ammo at? Gun box?
No, in the ammo box. I don't want to call you blonde, but you're a fucking blonde guy.
Just get it over with, Sonny. I mean,
Alright.
if I go straight.
That's guns. Ammo. Okay. See, I wasn't seeing the ammo from where I was at.
Oh, yeah, you gotta move around.
Okay, so that means the M1 needs to go in the gun box. Come on. Gun box is full. Holy crap.
Yeah, you can start to put it. Oh, we need to make another separate gun box.
Oh,
Cause I
yeah, we
have a
have.
gun slash attachment box, but
Yeah. I thought that was the main gun box, and I was wondering why there was no guns in there. Rotate. Yes. Yes. Ammo. Full clips. I've got a nice new box named Full Clips.
yep, all those are full clips.
We have been finding all this shit in.
The bunkers. We've done bunkers fucking like 5 times yesterday. to get all of the ammo from and the fucking weapons. Oh,
The gun clips for the empty mags.
yeah, gun clips and then the full gun clips is when you have them both.
Yeah, I like that. Alright. Alright, so now full clips. Here. Of course, you get the very bottom.
Mhm.
Nicest weapon in the game, yeah, very bottom. Alright, so you have no one.
Well, I guess old Cookie ain't interested in playing.
I didn't message you back or
No,
he did.
either he fell asleep or he's just ignoring his phone. Or he just not answering me back. One of the three.
She asleep.
He
I'm gonna turn
shouldn't
this
be
off
asleep.
for you.
I was kind of hoping he would play with me. I need a team member.
You know, staff them up on no point in having staff, no such thing in game.
I don't know, Michael. You need to invest in your actual micro headset.
Damn it. I don't like having to keep it on my damn lap the whole damn time.
I can barely hear you. Get you one. You ain't
Good,
got
man.
a.
I'm literally an inch from my mic.
You
I'm
ain't.
holding it in my left hand.
I can hear you now, but you ain't got you a freaking boom to put it in your front of your face or something.
Well, I do, but when I lean back in my chair, I've got it. It hits the metal bar, so I've got to reposition where it's at. And I've been too lazy.
Better reposition that stuff, man.
Yeah, well, the way I've got it hooked up, it's kind of jerry rigged to get on there because I don't have an actual gaming table. So I'm sitting. I'm literally playing on a chair. My gaming table is a chair. I have my keyboard in my lap. I have my feet kicked up
Ex-
on a footstool. Now I have my mouse sitting on the chair beside me.
excuses, excuses.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
That's all I hear is excuses.
Ah,
Just messing with you,
I know.
man. For real, I can barely hear you. It's half the freaking time.
I'm sure. Like I said, this is a studio microphone. It's meant for you to be speaking directly into it. It's meant for the people that are doing singing and stuff.
Hey,
Like
hey, Einsteins.
yeah,
You sell a vehicle repair kit, but no gas and no
yeah, we do. It's under single item. Gas is single item.
Uh, well, that you should sell it all at one shebang.
Oh, genius.
Can't make it too easy, man.
Well, you got a repair kit for a reason. I mean, that's
We
part
got
of
our repair kit.
repairing. You got a battery. I mean, why not have fuel? Uh,
We have to. It's under single items.
I don't wear special kits, weapons, attachments, ammo, gear, bags, health, building, locks, fishing. Oh, single items. There we go.
Yeah, instead of La
Find it.
Cruda card or whatever the fuck it was before, I named it single item card until we can come up with a different name. Because
Let's
the other
say
name is
fucking
unique to
French
them.
or
So
something. Yes, a la carte.
yeah, something. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. That's something Wally did as a unique thing to his server, and I didn't want to copy it. So since he wanted to make it announced that we copied everything else of his,
Hmm.
I contacted him for support the other day, and he wanted to be a dick, and he noticed that we had all our packs copied off of his, but yet he hasn't posted publicly in the channel. When you buy Wallybot,
Who is
he
that?
gives you a
Oh, that's
roll.
the bot owner.
Yeah, the bot owner. Yeah, but when you buy the spot, he goes gives you a roll, and that roll allows you to see extra channels, and it's the packs that him and other people have created. So it's posted publicly, but yet he wants to complain that we copied his pack, but yet it's posted publicly up there. Like, you fucking idiot.
Don't be copying off of anybody's. That's. Ugh, that's not good.
Well, we did copy the pricing over, all the vehicle pricings over, but we went with different names and all that. Like the pack names, there's some that's his names, there's some that aren't. Me, I was trying to give him my own custom name instead of using their name, but
Tisk, 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 Michael. What are we gonna do with you?
it ain't me.
Well, who the hell is it then, Michael?
I don't know. gonna get drunk tonight. Shit,
When you
I
make a
gotta go.
server, you don't copy off anybody. You make it all original to yourself.
Like that, I'm not the one that made the pack, so.
Well, who made the packs?
Are we going there, sir? You told me to. Hey, shut up.
See, now we can get the whole story.
Huh?
I said, see, now we can get the whole story.
Yeah. Yes, Wicked. I had followed Michael's instructions to do what he told me to.
But I don't mean copy the exact name.
Boy, you're following Michael, man. It's like a blind man leading another
I'm
blind
not
person.
blind.
Nah, you gotta do your own thing. Come up with your own unique
We're
things.
still in the process of it. I've got to go through and redo all of them. I got to remake images for the packs. I got to do all of that. We still got a lot of work to do. Just taking the images of all the stuff and uploading it, that's a lot of work itself.
You mean taking
That
inventory?
was-
Wait, what? You mean taking inventory and uploading it?
Putting all the items into your backpack and then taking a screenshot of it and then adding it to the store.
That's
Instead
not.
of using their screenshot.
That's not a lot of work.
Actually, it is. Do you know how many packs we
Yeah.
have?
That's a good amount of work.
That's a very large amount of work. It would take longer than a month to do all of that, and we
Nah.
have to pay monthly for this. So we went with the quickest route to get it up and working. It's actually a lot of work.
I believe you, but
Oh,
you
I
know
hate
that's
it.
when it should become a team effort, not just one person doing it. Hint, hint. You two should be
Ooh,
working
okay.
together.
We've been working together, trust me.
You know, you guys split up the packs and work together and do it.
like all our other admins, we ask them for help, and every time we ask them for help, they immediately just leave the Discord. They'll be like, oh, well, we want the server up, we want the server up. So we're like, okay, well, we'll
Well,
do the job.
nobody asked me to help. They just boot me off the list.
No,
Oh, here we
we
go.
asked everybody to join, but
Who didn't want anything to
first
do with it because he thought it was a role-playing server only.
Yeah.
That's what it said. Role playing.
I had it in there.
Where does it say role playing?
It did before. I might not now, but it did before.
Yeah, the title said PvP, PvE, and RP.
Yeah, it's role play.
RP is for, hey, okay, there's a person in this house here. I don't have to kill him, so I can just go over here and rob him instead. That's what that meant.
Ah, it's role play. No matter how you look at it, role play is role play.
Yeah, it's technically role play. Yes, that's technically role play, but it's not forcing you to role play only. Nowhere in it does it say.
I mean, I wouldn't mind robbing somebody and handcuffing them, but I'm not gonna sit there. I'm not gonna sit there and try to make up some doofus storyline trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah, I'm not asking for nobody to do no backstory.
Forget all that crap.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit neither.
I'm not that creative. That's why I said I'm not doing a role play.
Have you seen my messages in Discord?
I tried GTA 5 on 5M. I'm like, man, no, this ain't me.
Yeah, I did that for a while. Like I own my own server until Julie and Max stole it from me.
I mean, watching people YouTube about it is cool, and you know,
yeah, I watched one.
it's fun to watch. But doing it yourself, I just think I'm just not creative like that.
I was on RPC for a while. It's called Roleplay Club. That server was a very active server. There was constantly 50 fucking people in the game at all times. That was actually pretty fun to play on. I was the chief of VMS on it. I was the chief of VMS before admin Linwood decided to abuse his powers and demote me, promote someone else.
So here's the question.
Promoted the chief.
You said you got a
server.
So you got a PvE area to build in or something?
We are going to have a PvE area, and it's for like the fishing events and whatever else that people want. There
Okay,
will be for that.
then, all right. Then what's the reason for PvE? Because how are you going to justify out in the world if somebody's PvE or PvP? Because I tell you what, if I see a PvE person, I'm shooting them. I don't care who the heck they are.
All right. Well, there would be a PvP zone set up, and it would be put on the map, but we haven't created none yet. We won't be creating none until at least another month, maybe 2. We are primarily PvP at the moment.
That's the way I would leave it.
And I would be careful if you do shoot somebody in a PvP zone, because there is a jail future on here, and that jail future will be set up.
I
But if
would
you kill
leave it.
somebody in a PvP, it puts you in jail.
Well, that's dumb. Right.
It's actually smart.
What's
It was actually a pretty
PvP? You're
smart
supposed to
feature.
kill people.
Well, not in a PvE area.
Oh,
In
well,
other
that's
words, when
different.
we do an event, all right, let's say that we're going to do a fishing event, and you don't want people coming and just killing everybody that's doing the
Well,
fishing
that's
event.
different. That's different. I'm talking about the whole
Well, that's a
map-wise.
PvE, pay for entertainment. You know, the zombie horde is also PvE.
That's not
You're
person
paying
versus
for
it's
entertainment, you're
person
killing
versus
zombies.
environment. That's PvE. When you say PvE, people think it's person versus environment.
All right, well, me, when I see PvE, I do player, what was I just said? Player for entertainment. Okay, entertainment purposes.
Yeah,
So you're playing for fun, not for PvP.
because when you
So,
hear
AKA, that
PvE,
means zombie horde.
when you hear PvE, that means you can't kill nobody, you can't raid nobody.
Yeah, no, we have raiding, we have killing.
Well, you need to change that.
Clearly.
Change that then. Because when everybody hears PvE, they automatically think,
Yeah.
well, that's
If
just a.
you go to something, there's a lot of servers advertising PvE, and they're the identical server just like us.
Again, you don't want to be identical.
Where's nothing we can do when people steal your ID, and when you steal your idea.
Well, that's not only your
When
idea.
I'm
That's
posting my
been.
advertisement, I can't control it. Somebody else copies my thing and edits it, and then goes over there and makes their own out of it. So puts their IP address, their Discord on it, and then changes the name to their thing. I can't help it they copy and steal my ideas.
Oh,
I have no control over that. Scum don't ban them for doing that. It's allowed.
I know.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
just checked
that.
out.
I'm just saying you want to come up with your own unique stuff when you do a server.
Yeah, we have a unique name. Just like I'm glad that we have the unique name to where when you search us, we're the only one that pops up in the list.
Unique name. That's a name I created years ago.
SWAT servers ain't.
Oh, yes, it is.
SWAT servers is brand new, just created 2022.
Special
Special Whoop-Ass Tactics was created years ago.
SWAT Special Whoop Ass Tactics was created back in SOCOM U.S. Navy
Yeah,
SEALs.
not SWAT servers. SWAT servers is a whole unique name. Go to SWATservers.com, you'll see.
Mm.
It has a
See.
unique name. It's not SWAT. Your name has the periods in between it. There are no periods between
No,
this
it
and that.
doesn't. I've never had no periods in between my name. Well, sometimes I did, but not
Yeah,
not
sometimes
all the
we did.
time.
'Cause I remember it quite during then. 'Cause I was one that created the website for it.
Because the reason for that is because there was a special weapons and tactics SWAT server back in the day.
Yeah,
It
which
was
they didn't last
it was
long.
just
We took them over quickly.
it was special weapons and tactics, and they was SWAT, and they used the same clan tag. So that's when we started adding the periods in between our name.
Yeah.
And then after that, the periods went away. That was only exclusively for Call of Duty. Where the? That was the only reason why that was happening. Tab, open inventory. There's a police SUV here.
And take it.
I don't want to. I can't take it. I got a car.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Well, you can steal its gas.
I don't have a hose.
You should be able to just use a bottle. You don't have to have a hose.
You don't have to have the hose to siphon out.
Siphon out? No, I don't think you do.
I
I'll
thought
never
you.
fill it. I'm gonna take them.
I thought you did.
Oh my god, where the fuck is the damn metal box? Perfect. I need my drink bag. Oh, come on. Fix and dive here. Give me my damn drink bag.
So I guess I'll be soloing it, guys. So you be going up against a solo player.
Alright, well, do you want to hit up a event or something? Or... Because we can do a PvP event if you want.
I don't even have a base built yet. I have nothing but a truck and my kit and my welcome kit.
And you can also do your daily pack, and you'll get a pistol, some coins, stuff like that too. So make sure you run your dash daily.
Ooh, a pistol. I
Exclamation point
I'll
daily.
throw that pistol away and keep the daily coins, thank you.
Yeah.
Pistols ain't nothing, but if you put a silencer on them, they're okay for like zombie killing. But
Yeah, that's what I use it for, killing zombies.
I'd rather use a katana, because if I use a katana, guess what? You're not gonna
Yeah.
hear me killing those zombies in a bunker. If I start shooting at zombies, well, guess what? Anybody that's in that area is gonna hear me, and they're gonna be camping me when I come outside of a bunker or outside of that
Yeah.
area. It's always best to use like a katana or something silenced. Even silenced pistols, you can still hear those. Any kind of silent gun, really.
Are these steaks done yet or not?
Huh?
Okay. Yeah, it's cold. Damn it, our steaks run. They burned too long. We had the goat steaks that we put on the fire and they got ruined.
And
We
the
couldn't
other
talk
thing
anymore.
that might help on server load is making vehicle spawns a lot less. Because that's going to defeat the whole purpose of selling vehicles in the market. Just a little info.
Well, we
Advice.
want you to be able to find the vehicle in the server, and then you can go and sell it, and you get a few coins back. They don't pay you what you paid for the vehicle. You get what was it, like 2,000, 3,000 coins back for selling a vehicle. So that's how you get coins.
Well, what I'm saying is what's going to happen, nobody's going to be buying vehicles unless they are just, they're just going to run out and find them and buy the repair pack. I mean, that just...
Yeah. I mean, if they want to do that, they can do that and save the 5,000 coins to buy it. They don't have to buy it if they don't want to, because the first thing, they're going to want to buy weapons and stuff. The weapons and stuff is the primary thing they're going to buy.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I
We're not
mean...
gonna we're not gonna be like the other server and force them. I mean, you literally just said you wanted us to be unique from other servers. Well, we
No.
are
I'm
unique.
not saying do away with them. I've
Yeah.
seen 4 fucking vehicles since I've played.
Yeah, and they're set to default, so they're not modified or nothing.
That seems a lot. I mean, I've literally seen 4 vehicles.
But we also like that because it's scarce fuel, and the gas stations they don't take long before they're out of gas. So then you're going to want to go and find the vehicles that are on the map and steal their gas, siphon their gas out, or buy the gas thing and then fill it up.
I just buy the gas thing and fill it. Actually, it doesn't fill
Yeah.
it up. It only gives
Well,
it...
just like yesterday, Sonny went and found a vehicle and siphoned the gas out because we were bingo on fuel. That was the only means of fuel we had was to siphon the gas out and get fuel.
See... I don't even know where the fuck I'm at.
Sonny, you still here?
Sonny's probably... Oh, shit.
Him and his wife like being very quiet.
Yeah. They definitely don't like talking much.
No. Well, they talk to each other.
Damn it.
He got kicked from the game and rejoined.
Sardine, man.
And follow you, make sure you go to the faction overview and join your faction as well.
I already did.
Okay. Well, let's see, what faction did you join?
Same name I always use for every fucking server I play. Oh, the faction.
Yeah, you're not in a faction.
No, not yet.
Okay. Yeah, you get discounts in store for claiming territories.
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday and today we've been steadily claiming stuff, so.
I am finding an overabundance of sardines in this building. Holy shit.
Ah. Well, that means that you are somewhere close to the south.
I'm in a sardine plant, I guess.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've been there once.
5 players? How do we have 5 players?
The bot's 1 and us 4.
Oh.
Because the bot is a player unit. It just sits AFK under the map.
Well, shit. Connection lost.
What's going on with your damn internet, dude?
Huh?
What's going on with your internet?
Ain't my internet. It's just the server.
Hey, Wicked went live playing Scum.
I've been live, homeboy.
You know our name's not SWAT Scum server though, right?
Hmm?
You've got your title is the playing SWAT Scum server.
Yeah,
There's
SWAT,
two
and it's
SWAT
a scum
servers. So when
server.
they search it, well, yeah, but when they do a search, just put you want them to be able to see the SWAT servers
Yeah.
because that's how you can't find it by SWAT Scum server. You got to find it by SWAT servers.
This is the only people that are following me
Did you
anyways.
restart?
So
Did you kick everybody out? Oh yeah, it's 12 o'clock my time. Server just restarted.
and you really should have a restart counter.
We we there's no way that we can do that, and this thing's very confusing when trying to set these damn times up. It goes you can set it up every minute, every hour, every day, every month, and every year, and then it goes at 00 to 59. So it's very confusing in how to set the times on all these damn restarts and stuff.
Yeah, you need to figure out how to do the restart timer though, because people just getting kicked out. They're like could be in the middle of
Well, the
something.
bot does warn you, but it warns you at the wrong damn time. It's going to pop up later on and say server restart in 5 minutes, but then it's going to go over and do the countdown, but it's not at the right time. It's not synced with the correct time.
Yeah, you need to fix that somehow.
I don't know how. I've literally tried. I know I need to take off the. Here, let me share my screen real quick.
I don't
You
know.
can see.
I bet you take a while messing around with, but what? I'm thirsty, passed out from heat. What the fuck? Okay. Take the rubber gloves off. Put those back on.
See, I want it to where it restarts every 12 hours, but I don't know how to set that up.
You don't want every 12 hours, dude, because if you get a player load,
Technically, it's supposed to be once every 24 hours. You only want to
sheesh.
restart once every 24 hours because 5M is way bigger than this game, and you only want to restart 5M server once a day.
You also gotta think of what your internet you're hosting off of. I mean, also a lot of
We're on a gigabyte of internet. We got plenty of internet.
there's also a lot of
We got damn good bandwidth on ours.
factors.
Yeah, luckily we don't have to worry about the hackers. We're good on that.
No, factors into that.
Oh, yeah,
Because once you start getting a big player base, and they're building a lot, they're moving around the map a lot, they're looting a lot, you're gonna have to restart your servers more frequently.
yeah. Yeah, I just didn't like the other one was every 3 hours. There's no point in it being every 3 hours.
Well, there is a
I've
big
owned the server
point.
for a while.
There is a big point in that.
Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't preventing nothing. I mean,
Well,
the
it's
server
not.
was not lagging.
It helps.
Even with all the loot spawn in, it still wasn't lagging.
It
This
doesn't
is not
prevent. It
this is not
helps.
DayZ. DayZ, when you have a high loot server, it causes you to lag.
Oh
Scum
yeah.
is very optimized. You're not gonna lag from all the loot. Scum is
Uh,
a hell of a lot more optimized than DayZ is.
I don't know. I haven't played Scum on or Daisy on computer yet. Thought about it though. I did like Daisy.
I couldn't ever get used to it. I played it for a while and I couldn't do it.
It'd have to be
I
a
was
modded Daisy though, because at the end of the day, it'd have to be.
my computer shut down.
I'd have to have a bed to spawn in. If something was to happen, I died. That's the one thing I hated about Daisy, because there was no bed. Sonny boy,
Why the fuck did my computer just restart?
get up.
Hit add and pause. Why the
What?
fuck did all my tabs close out? For some reason, my whole browser tab and all that just closed while I was editing the time.
I
I was
mean,
sitting there
I
setting up
wouldn't
this ad and the whole
necessarily.
damn
I mean,
computer.
right now, I'm just saying. Right now, 24 hours is fine. But you would also keep in mind you want to do it in the middle of the night or something
That's
when,
what it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's supposed to be set up to 12 o'clock tonight when it restarts.
and then you need to change that time then.
Like I said, I don't know how to do it. I'm sharing my screen right now, and you see it shows.
Oh, I'm not even looking. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause you got to figure out it might run off military time.
um, yeah. See, if I do it this way,
Cause
well,
zero
yeah,
hundred hours is midnight, right? And military time.
yeah. Well, this is set up to Central Standard Time.
Okay, what server? Okay, what server does it run off of? Or what
G
time?
portal, and I just died. How did I just die?
I thought you said G. I thought you all weren't using G Portal.
We already switched to G portal.
Confused.
We just went and switched to G portal. What, 3 days ago?
I asked.
I'm
I
sorry,
said.
I'm back.
I asked. You said it was hosting on Sunny's computer.
All right, no. All right, the Scum server itself. No, the bot is hosted on his computer. The bot is what it is it requires a second PC. The reason why it requires a second PC is because it has the mouse clicker enabled.
I
So the
get
mouse
it.
clicker automatically clicks, so it takes over your computer. So it does the automatic clicking and typing. So if it goes to send a command when somebody buys something from the store, it's going to go over and completely stop you from being able to play and get you killed because it's going to go over and open up a chat and start sending the command. So it has to be on its own separate PC, which is where I have
Yeah, I
Shadow.
get that. Okay.
And Shadow is right here.
Well, I was asking what you. I thought you was using a computer to host.
No, Scum, you can only host on Ping Perfect and G Portal. And we just came from Ping Perfect, now we're on G Portal. The bot is hosted on Shadowplay, which is a whole separate PC.
I wouldn't use Ping Perfect. I've never even
Yeah,
heard of
Ping
them.
Perfect is shitty. Yeah, that's why I told him it was shitty. That's why we switched to this. Plus, Ping Perfect doesn't do the server restarts. This does.
So you're using. So if it's anything like Nitrado, it could be UTC time. It's
Yeah, we
whatever.
set up the Central Standard Time there.
It's because it's wherever G Portal is hosted at. You're gonna have to go off their time in order to set it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you would have to figure out what time zone G Portal's set on, and then you would have to also figure out
Well, it's apparently in the Central Standard Time, so
how
that's my time zone.
how do you get that?
Because that's CST, that's Central Standard Time.
EST is Eastern.
CST,
Oh,
cat ST.
TST. Okay.
T, not T. Yeah, and CST is my time zone, the Central Standard Time.
CST. Okay. So if it's
I
running
got
off
it
your
hosted in
time,
Texas. I
so
have oh wait, no, he set this up. I don't know where he put the host on this.
Yeah, this one's on Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, yeah, I had mine set up for Dallas, Texas. Because Texas always has good ping, good internet.
For me,
Whenever you
my
do a
quick
server,
one is
always get
so
Dallas,
who's
Texas.
your
Dallas,
who?
Texas is always the best.
Okay, who is? You're all confusing me. So who's the one that's got control of the server? You, Sonny?
the server is my account through G Portal.
Okay. What time? Where do you have your?
Mine's Eastern Standard Time, same time as me.
I understand that.
Which we're at the same time
That's
as you.
not where. What are your the
New
server
York.
your host? New York. Okay. So it's hosted out of New York because Michael's talking other shit and it's confusing the fuck out of me. So what time zone does G Portal run off of?
It says Central Standard Time. It says right here, Central Standard Time.
Let me fucking switch over here.
Always times here, all in Central Standard Time.
Let me put. Be right back. You're confusing the crap out of me. Okay,
I mean, the support says Central Standard Time, but my account says the New York.
When you go to the schedule restarts, it's under Central Standard Time.
because I know like with Nitrado, yeah.
See, I know what I'm
Now,
talking about.
now when you go to restart schedule, Sonny, what does it pop up for you? Eastern.
When I'm at restart schedule daily time 000 Eastern Standard Time.
So it
Okay,
goes.
this CST
So
must
it
be CST.
so it goes off the. So you got it 0 100 hours. 0 100 hours should be midnight.
Well, I deleted the other one. It was at yeah, it was at 12, but this is 1 o'clock in the morning if I set it to 0 so it'd be 1 a.m. if I set it to that.
No, 00 ain't 0 100 hours. Ain't that 12 midnight? Or is that
000
Yeah,
should be
this is 1 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock in the morning.
okay? So now you got to think when you're not gonna have less people, when you're gonna have the less amount of people on, and that's when you want to start your reset your servers when the less people's on. But once you get a bigger player base, you might want to look into more frequent,
That's what the 12-hour one would be for.
like
Instead of
yeah,
doing the, which I
like
think I know how to fix it though, is because you can add different lines. So I'm assuming for every 24 hours is where you
yeah.
would set, every 12 hours is where you set the time.
Mhm.
So, not being perfect, Wowie. All right, so we got 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
But right now I just do it once a
12.
day at like in the middle of the night or something when everybody's off and in bed, but once you start building player base, and then you can kind of look and see when you got the most players on versus when you got the least amount of players on, and
Okay,
put
that's
your
11.
put your restart time when you got the least amount is what I would do. Why would you put it at 11, 12?
Hmm. I was setting up the every 12 hours. So every 12 hours, it was set on the thing. Let me go back to it real quick. That was scheduled task.
But that's just for the countdown timer. That's not to restart the actual server itself. G-Porter's the only one that can restart the server, right?
Wallybot has control to restart the server. Wallybot has an option of where it automatically restarts it because G Portal does not send an announcement saying server restart. Wallybot does that.
So
G
that's
Portal just shuts down and
so
restarts
that's
the
kind of
server.
like Beacon. How Beacon it was like a programming app for Arc.
Yeah. Server restart time. So server time zone is MDT
So if
UTC
you're gonna have the thing
6750.
is if you're gonna have that bot control when it restarts, you need to take the restart off of the G portal, because then you're gonna be doing double restarts and just let the bot
Yeah.
do it
That's what I'm starting to think. Yeah. All right. So not 00.
and see
So
how that
12,
works out for you. Because if you're saying
3,
that bot
4,
can
5, 6,
actually
7, 8,
restart
9,
your
10,
server,
11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
I
9,
am freaking
10,
hot. Maybe I need to
11,
take my
12.
beanie off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that goes to 11. Okay.
Mm.
All right.
So where is this new event?
Where's what? Your mic cut out. You said where's something and your mic cut off.
The event.
Go to Discord. If you're talking about the war zone,
The prison or
yep, prison.
something. Oh, what? I'm feeling weak.
And the horde is in B2. Yeah, I died for it. I don't know why it killed me.
What the heck?
Right as soon as the server loaded back in, it killed me.
Well, I just passed out.
Yeah,
Eh,
probably
I'm hot.
hypothermia.
No,
Yeah, probably hypothermia or a heat stroke.
I'm hot.
Yeah, it means you got a lot of gear on.
Yeah.
All right, so I deleted the G Portal one, and now I've got Rallybot set up to where every 12 hours, hopefully it'll restart.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
let's see if that freaking works.
because if you got both of them trying to restart the server, it may be a conflict between both.
Yeah.
I would have one or the other.
See, when you ask Welly and them, they really don't provide support, and they have no really documentation on it.
No, you
All
just
they do is they want
same
other people to go there and help you instead of themselves.
same with Arc. I mean, when I
Just
was
like our taxi. Our taxi was broken, and we asked a simple question, how to fix it. And then he goes over, and I sent the message to Sonny, and Sonny goes over, oh, well, you must be in a bad mood. He thought I was shooting him out, and I was like, no, I'm like, that's what Welly sent me. See, these
yeah.
damn bot developers, man, they just think they can keep treating us customers like shit, and I don't understand that. Corebot does the same fucking thing. They treat me like fucking garbage. They think that I should know how to code, and I should know how they coded Corebot. Like, I didn't develop Corebot. Y'all did. How the fuck should I know how to do Corebot when y'all are the ones that created it, not me? I'm not a developer.
Some of it's self-explanatory, especially when you're
Yeah,
looking at
it's
it.
not self-explanatory at all.
Especially when you're
Corebot
looking at
is
actual pro. I
buggy
don't know
as
about
fuck.
Corebot, but
Yeah,
yeah,
Corebot is extremely buggy.
I used to do coding, so
Yeah, I do website coding myself, and it's
no, I did bot coding.
okay. Yeah, I don't do Discord bot coding. Yeah.
No, it wasn't for Discord. I used to run a program called WinMX back in the day. I ran my own chat room, and I had like my own bots in there and stuff.
Oh, okay.
But that was 15 years ago since I've done anything like that.
All right, Sonny, are you at base?
I'm about to leave it. Why are you coming?
All right. Can you throw my gear inside of a box before it despawns? It's gonna take me a while to get there.
Yeah, Heather will.
All
He's on the
right.
way
For
back.
some reason, right when it loaded me back in the server, it killed me. I was at 50% health when the thing kicked us out to do the restart.
Ah! How do I get out of here? Where the fuck am I even at? That's the question. Main.
Oh, poor Sonny. Excuse me, what? Is the bottle online?
Yeah, about to learn.
Right, now I'm out of
Okay.
fuel again. Just done this.
Huh. Does Wally need to be restarted?
Does it?
Yeah, it's got a bunch of
Everything's
crap.
connected.
See, I gotta get in touch with Wally too, because this thing keeps doing a lot of damn crash reports. And he's got it up here to where if you get any errors, to restart the bot, and restarting the bot's not fixing all these errors. But we're getting a wait complete notification error. There's something wrong with his users, Frank, source, repos, scum Discord, and the orders.cs. We got an error with the order somewhere, or he has an order on line 274. Ah, M1. M1 at the prison. Here, I'm gonna restart the bot. Because, well, he doesn't need to be restarted every day, it seems like, because it keeps bugging out.
Whenever you're. Well, you seen how much problems HH had with their bots, so I mean, just saying.
Oh, yeah, yeah. They supposedly added a fix to that. They made it to where it required a dedicated channel. At the time they were having that, I had received a ping where they supposedly fixed that. Now they made it to where it requires it to be in a dedicated channel for it to work. I don't really understand how what they were doing, but oh well. As long as it worked, that's all that matters.
1,000 for a can of fuel? Wow, that's pricey.
Yeah, for scarce fuel, that's pretty good though.
Bots,
Oh, I'm glad the bot was online. Okay, yeah, the bot just came back online.
bot was working just fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I did a restart on it. I was restarting it.
I just spawned in fuel for my truck.
I know it's already back up now. You placed the order right when it got up.
No, I don't want to drive, you stupid. You dumb thing.
Oh, yeah, sorry for all head tapping. Hang on, wait, let me get off the microphone. Rolling up a cigarette.
Be happy.
Y'all keep forcing me to put my damn thing on my lap just so y'all can hear me, and then when I go roll up a cigarette, I lay it right on top of my microphone.
I don't know if we really want to hear you. I mean,
Yeah. Nobody wants to hear you either. I mean, look at what
you
Cookie.
talk a lot.
I think that's what Cookie said too.
What? You talk a lot?
Not me, you.
I don't
That
talk a
that
lot.
about you.
Talk more. Alright, that was what.
And when you stream, you do know that you have to talk, right? You got to talk to your community.
I don't have no community yet.
Oh,
I mean, I got some.
yeah. All right, server restart in 5 minutes. Let's see if that actually works now. The notification was just a little bit late from when it actually did the restart. But yeah, I think you're right. I think G Portal was doing its own forced restart, but if that's the case, then that means WileyBot hasn't been restarting the server.
Why am I freaking losing?
Because WileyBot's been making announcements that it was restarting, but it never did actually restart it.
Oh,
Once that 5 minute limit hit, it just went over there and kept playing.
I got C3 hyperthermia. Great.
Oh, yeah, you need to get that taken care of quickly.
Better buy a fucking bed. Building?
If you're hypothermia, just take your clothes off. It'll fix it. That means your clothes are full of sweat, keeping you wet. Once you do it, it'll automatically start lowering your, raising your health back up. Oh shit! How the fuck they get over there? Damn.
Thought I bought a dang bed.
Beds work. I know they do.
I didn't get a bed yet.
It should just spawn all the sticks and stuff in front of you.
Server is restarting soon. Try again in 5 minutes. God darn. I'll be dead before 5 minutes is over.
Like I said, take your clothes off.
I
Take your clothes
did.
off. Okay. Yeah, we'll automatically start healing. Oh god damn, y'all scared the shit out of me.
Do I gotta take them all off? Everything article?
Well, I mean, all your heavy shit. All right, whoever blew the horn, I'm coming. I don't know where you're at, but there they are. Oh, don't run me over. Jeez. Now I'm nearly dead. Oh,
See?
goddamn,
I had a little lead foot.
I can see that. You just try to ram me over. God, it must be nice. God damn. You must have advanced driving.
Medium for both.
Medium?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. My other character I had set up as medium driving, and I could only do like 94 miles per hour, I think. You're doing 125.
Medium for both I had done.
God damn, this motherfucker's loud. Oh yeah, going first person ain't near as loud. Alright, cross your fingers. Let's hope it restarts.
Yeah, let's hope it kind of does.
And we need to repair this truck, because the truck was 25% eligible a while ago.
I will try not to hit anything.
Yeah, please don't. I don't know if we have anything in the truck left, but please don't.
No, just my bags and shit.
Alright.
Empty bags.
And full fuel.
Yeah. You never know when you're gonna need fuel.
Alright, cross your fingers, y'all. Let's hope it does the restart. Let's see, our server is very optimized. Yesterday we had 10,000 hordes that were spawned, and yet the server wasn't lagging a bit. It had 10,000 zombie spawn for the horde. Server hasn't restarted yet.
Nope. Last one was.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to. I don't know why, but Wallybot, they on Wallybot's thing they show that what was I going to say? I just completely lost track of what I was about to say. Oh yeah. It requires G Portal because Ping Perfect doesn't have the server restarts.
Mhm.
So that's one of the reasons why we went to G Portal. Was so that Wally would have full control to be able to do everything it needed to do, including server restarts. And it's already past its 2-minute deadline, and it still hasn't restarted. So I'm assuming I have to do it on G Portal as well. I think all Wally does is Wally just puts the announcement saying it's going to restart. I think we still have to actually go through and set it up to where on the G Portal itself. And then G Portal would actually just restart, but Wally just basically does announcements, I guess.
It's all trial and error, man.
Yeah.
But you got to try stuff out to figure it out. So.
Well, I had it synced the first one at the 12:45. I had that one synced on both, and yet it was not synced in real life. It was about 3 hours short of what it was supposed to be. So it's basically acting like it was in a different time zone. And on my end, it's showing CDT. On his end, it's showing Eastern Standard Time. On your end, it's going to show whatever time zone you're in.
Yeah, it's gonna be Eastern.
Yeah.
I'm on the same time as Sunny.
Ah.
Mm.
Alright, so back over here. Okay, yeah, the bot dancing needs to be done. How's it going over there, Wicked?
Let's go.
You're a lot closer than I thought.
Huh?
I said, you're a lot closer than I thought.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Spying on me?
Yeah, gotta love drone mode.
Yeah, baby, go dirt bike.
Alright, so that means I gotta go to G Portal and I gotta figure out how to set this shit up. Alright, so let me verify. What time zone is this in? I think G Portal needs to be in the same time zone as bot.
Yellow.
Well, and the other thing is, you can't have Sonny's trying to set shit up on his time zone and you set shit up on your time zone
Yeah.
because it's
Well,
gonna.
well, what it does is it's showing it on two different ends. So on when if I update it, then it's gonna go and change it to where it's in his time zone on his time. It's just showing different time zones because we're on two different browsers, two different locations. All right, so it's showing the server time zone on Wally is MDT UTC negative 600 Denver.
So you just need to try to figure out.
Yeah, what that is in
So
Central
you
Standard
need
Time.
to no either that or you might be able to set the bot for your time zone or whoever's time zone you want to set it up to.
Yeah, good idea. Cause for right now, at least just set to mine. That way I can at least get this damn thing working. But still, I'm not
If
seeing
you
the option
can.
for Central Standard Time. Yeah, they don't have Central Standard Time. Wait, UTC. What was UTC?
UTC is what Ukrainian. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah,
That's
UTC.
what Nitrado used to run or runs off of UTC.
Yeah,
Weird time zone and
6:30 p.m. that time. That's coordinated universal time. So, okay, let me drag that tab over here so it can help me. Alright, so I can set this up to UTC if I wanted to, but then, no, because still G Portal is still going to be in Central Standard Time, so,
Alright, Michael, go get that motorcycle and bring it back.
alright. Get back again.
It's to your left.
Alright. Nice hiding place. It doesn't have a battery. I wanna. Oh, never mind. Still
You got it
prone.
going. You got enough gas.
Yeah, I should have enough gas. I don't know. I take that back. With me lagging, I may not. I can't go
Yeah,
to the thing's top
what's it
speed.
at, bro?
It's at a little over a quarter.
All right, we can fill it up with some.
And I can only do 36 kilometers an hour. Now 48, 50.
That's cute.
How you son of a bitch?
Did you not put anything on a motorcycle?
Say again.
You said did you not put any into your motorcycle?
This ain't mine, is it?
No,
No,
I
I have
mean, did you not put any points like stat wise?
yeah, I should have medium driving in driving both motorcycles in this. But what you gotta think though is I lag. That's the issue. Okay, now we're 90% fuel. Alright, so it's a straight run. Is this the motorcycle y'all found or is this the one y'all bought? Holy crap, why is it so laggy right now? God damn. I was moving my mouse around and just started lagging real bad. And see, like I said, they shouldn't even have a skill for this. I mean, technically, because motorcycles are easy as shit to drive. Just like a car is easy as shit to drive too. I think they ought to just automatically start it off to where when you start a new character, yeah, I think it ought to just automatically use sputter and all that because it's supposed to be a standard. But then after like a day or a couple days, I think it ought to automatically start making it where you're getting better and better. Instead of just take the skill completely out, in other words, and just make it default where every new character starts off with no driving skill, and then make it where the more you drive, the better you get. Because you can put your skills into other stuff instead of having to waste it and putting it in your vehicles and all. Because you know, I think under this motorcycle skill, I think you got the throwing and all the other shit where you can throw stuff further. Let's see, that's in the other tab. I was thinking of mechanical system. That's in the other one. That's in car, I think. I think the motorcycle driving one is in what? Dick.
Dexterity, yeah.
Yeah. Just trying to remember what all stats were for Dick.
And demolition was in that one too.
Yeah, demolition, slot picking. Yeah, thank you. Stealth's not in it. Camo's not in it. Yeah, pretty much that. I remember back when I was a kid and my dad was teaching me how to learn how to drive a standard. It didn't take me long at all when I was a pro.
I taught myself in my own driveway by myself.
Well, I actually had to teach myself on a job site. Back when I was a kid, I was always forced to go to work with my dad. We didn't get to stay home and play. We were forced to go and work with my dad. So, and my dad owned his own side business, so he did plumbing on the side. And I always have to drive the Toyota. And once we got to the thing, I'd have to go and pull it up into the yard. We park out there by the road, and he'd have me go and get in it and pull it up to the thing. And
Ooh, that was
yeah,
close.
it was a learning curve trying to learn how to pop the clutch and all that. But then once I learned, it was easy. Now I can speed shift and everything on standard. Driving a standard is easy. Now I take that back. My cousin cannot drive a standard for shit. But I guess it may be only because his dad has always bought nothing but automatic. So he never has really had a learning curve for driving a standard. I need to go eat my breakfast before it gets any damn colder. My breakfast was ready at 8 o'clock, and I didn't wake up until, I don't even remember what time I woke up. 12 now. 10 o'clock. 10's when I woke up, so I've been up for 2 hours now. I don't see why the fuck I'm still yawning. God damn. I should be well past awake by now. Seems like every 15 minutes I'm fucking yawning still. Oh, okay. I didn't go off. I still went off road and just went straight. I followed the road down and kept me going down this path. Oh well, I'm faster on pavement with this thing than I am on dirt. See, my top speed is 52 kilometers an hour. That's another thing. This motorcycle here has 6 gears. Then why the hell am I only in second gear?
Your motorcycle skill ain't up.
I don't think that matters. Just like the vehicle, I mean, back when I had advanced driving, the vehicle only has 3 gears. The vehicle has 5 gears. Now, I'm assuming this next update, 0.7, they're going to be making the vehicles where you have to manually shift them. Because they said they're going to make all the vehicles standards.
Yippee.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that part.
Just
Well, then again, I take it back. I've always complained about Arma, how I wish that we could manually shift in Arma, because when you go in to climb a hill, you want to put it in low gear, that way you get, and that way it's a power gear. That way you can climb out of it. Oh shit, okay, this intersection, I need to make a left? Yes. Damn, this thing's eating some fuel. They need to redo this. They need to add the separate fuels, the fuel drainage for motorcycles, SUVs, trucks, and dirt bikes. Because dirt bikes and motorcycles don't use hardly any fuel at all. My motorcycle, I literally would drive every single day, and I could fill it up once, and I could drive for a week without having to refuel it. So, I mean, over a week. But yeah, he just topped it off, and I'm almost at half fuel already. And I haven't, I'm nowhere near the base yet. I still got a 10-minute drive. that stamp's not set up right. It just made the announcement server restart and it's already saying it again. I've changed it from every day to where it said every hour, and I made it every 12 hours. There's no way in hell that it's going that quickly. I don't know. I guess for now I'm just going to change it to where it restarts at 1 o'clock in the morning. That's going to be the easiest thing. Just make it restart once. Until I can figure out how to fucking do it. I don't think I'm going to have enough fuel to make it to you. I may, but I don't know. I'm at half a tank now.
Not that far, sir.
The bad thing is this thing's eating through fuel like nothing. If this thing would actually put the shift gears and go into a higher gear, I can get there a lot faster and be just fine. But they're sitting there wasting my fucking fuel doing this shit. Shut up, announcement. You just did an announcement. Not even 10 minutes ago. And yeah, I actually gotta take that off because it keeps disabling the shop every time it does it. Yeah, right as soon as I get this thing to base, I'm gonna alt tab out and I'm gonna message Welly and I'm gonna see if he can help out with figuring out how to do this damn time zone shit. Where you at, Wicked?
Bored out of my mind.
You where?
Bored out of my mind.
If you hit up a bunker, you can get you some good loot possibly.
Yeah, well,
You might want that pistol that you may have chunked back there to kill the zombies with, though.
yeah, pistol.
Especially if you encounter a beeper.
I got gun.
Alright. Oh, yeah, you got the AK, I forgot. Now, if it actually restarts, then it's fine, but I doubt it's going to restart.
Mm. All I know is, man, I need some quiet. Oh, apparently I used all the fuel. No, fuck, I just got in a damn truck. Now I'm thirsty. Bastards.
Yeah, I wish you can drink and eat while you're in a vehicle. It's kind of dumb, but you can't. They finally made it to where you can pull a gun out while you're in a vehicle, but yet you can't eat or drink.
Yep.
Like I guarantee you that on their way to work in the morning, I guarantee you they're constantly drinking a coffee or eating a biscuit in the morning.
I
So
eat
I
and
know
drink.
that they know it's possible.
I eat and drink all the damn time, so you know.
Yeah, me too. That and I went to Little Caesars, went and bought me a pizza and ate the pizza on the way home.
Little sleazers.
Caesars, yeah,
Sleazers.
yeah, I love Little Caesars.
Ah,
To me, they're better than Pizza Hut.
Snappy tomato or La Rosa's.
My yeah, my dad he likes Pizza Hut, but me I like
Snappy
Little Caesars.
tomatoes or Pizza Hut or La Rosa's. That's two pizzas hands down.
Like I haven't heard of the other one before.
Y'all, you ain't never ate a snappy tomato pizza? You're missing.
Mm,
They're fucking.
we don't have that around here.
They're good.
Man, I learned that from Delaware, man. Up in Delaware, y'all got a lot more shit than we have. Like the White Castle burgers. We don't have White Castle
Oh,
burgers down
I
here.
love White Castles, man.
Oh my god, yeah, we have Crystals down here, and Crystals is what the White Castle burgers
Yeah,
are.
Crystals is
Now,
equivalent, but they're still a little different.
when I was up in Delaware, they're exactly the same. They taste the same and all.
Really?
And boy, I love them some bitches.
I've
But I don't
never
have them
had.
down.
I've heard Crystals was a little different.
Uh, yeah, they're made identical. Same bread, same bun, same meat, same everything.
Probably same company.
That's what I'm assuming. I hear a zombie. Okay, yeah, I think I got enough fuel to make a tea. Now, if you want to head to Z3, we can do a dirt bike event. We'll spawn some dirt bikes and have a little race. But y'all are obviously going to win because I'm lagging, but it'll be fun.
I don't have motorcycle skill.
Uh, see, key reason why they need to take the skill shit out.
I just did car. I don't really care too much for motorcycles.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I like the inventory space for Tambo and motorcycles. Yeah, I hate talking about motorcycles. Got me thinking about my damn last motorcycle I had that my fucking mechanic stole from me. I had a Honda Sabre 1100, and everybody I know told me I was gonna kill myself on that bike. And that was a badass bike. That bitch was heavy as fuck too, though. My little wimpy ass could barely even fucking lift it. That bike weighed every bit of 1,200, almost 1,500 pounds.
Yeah.
Thing had a huge engine on it. Then I took it to the mechanic to get what it was is I had to replace the head gasket when I bought it,
Mm-hmm.
and he for some ungodly reason his dumb ass put it up on a 2x4. He put my kickstand up on a 2x4. My bike fell over, and it broke my clutch handle, my brake and my clutch handle. So then he had me come up and go buy a second motorcycle that was supposed to be a exact copy of my bike, but it was basically for parts. So he went over there and was supposedly fixing it, and then all of a sudden he goes there and calls me to come get it. So I go down there, and right when I get to his house, he goes and tells me somebody stole it. That motherfucker sold it for crack. Called the cops. Cops wouldn't do shit because I didn't have registration. I had to apply for a lost title and all that. And because I didn't have the serial number of the bike no more, because I didn't have the bike because he stole it, I couldn't apply for a lost title. Because the previous owner of the bike doesn't like me, and one of my buddies bought it, and then whoever sold it to me. But he didn't. The dude didn't have titles, so he couldn't apply for the title. But I did get a hell of a deal for it. I only had to pay $800 cash for it, and I had to trade my two-stroke dirt bike for it, just for my mechanic to steal it. And my uncle was fucking pissed because my uncle lived directly across the street from him. The dude's already moved now. He don't live there no longer.
Mm. Started to be open. Yeah, we're not at that location right now. don't. There's another. There we go. The entrance should be the way that we go. Said the entrance should be the way that we go. You can always buy fuel, remember. No, that's not gonna happen. That wants to access the what you call it more easy. That gas station. I probably have. He's on it won it like 6 times today.
What's up, Sonny?
Oh, not much. Selling cars at the moment.
Selling cars.
Getting cash.
You should be able to get your any money you want.
Oh, no, I try not to add nothing. I've been trying to play this all legit. I mean, besides, like leveling up your, leveling up your base, I'm doing legit, but to actually make the base, I did God mode that, so. But as far as spawning and shit and stuff like that, weapons,
Cheater.
ammo, shit like that, I haven't done that yet.
You cheater. Yeah, he's broke.
Sure.
He broke something. Well, I guess Cookie ain't gonna join me. I ain't heard nothing back from him.
The door, please.
I'm trying to do something.
Where'd Michael go?
He's trying to talk to Wallybot.
I muted him. I could only take so much of the yabbering.
Mm.
I mean, it's not like he just talks a little. He talks a lot. After so long, it's like, oh, shut up. I'm not a bad dude, but wow, he can be an earful.
He hears you.
I know he does. It's it. Ain't nothing I ain't told him before. Oh man. See, I need to figure out what truck I want. I don't know, man.
They are random. So you don't get to just pick.
What?
The truck colors.
Wow. Well, I found another truck that I want, but question is switching between them.
Fucking goats.
We'll kill it.